feeling good?
Mm-hmm. Well, Prez, let's get it. Prez, everything cool? Today would have been my dad's birthday, man. It's going to be 63. Never got to see me play on his birthday because the season was never that long. Just thinking about how it would have been a nice gift for him. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I remember you talking about it. What was it, 5 years ago? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all right, man. I think about him all the time, but just thinking about him extra heavy today. Yeah, I mean, I get that. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? And there's nothing wrong with talking about it either.
Yeah, that's right, Prez. And you know we all got your back here. I mean, physical injuries and things, that's easy. But dealing with loss, things like that, that takes longer, especially if you fight against it.
I appreciate it, especially coming from you guys. Anyway, don't want to be a downer, but we'll talk and celebrate after the game. Right now, we should get focused. All right, let's get it. Orange juice. OJ. All right, X.
Yeah.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers. And an excellent win-loss record, just 2 games off the lead.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, guys, there is no more doubt that the Splash Brothers of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, the Warriors have the best shooting backcourt in history. Asked to define the term Splash Brothers, Thompson said, the definition is make it rain. To hear the net swoosh, that beautiful sound. 2 shooters who are locked and loaded from 30 feet in, and you can't relax. Kevin?
Yeah, when it rains, it pours, GA. Thank you.
And this Warriors team, so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fresh, he's in at the point. McDaniels is out there with Ingram. And it's Young. Here's Fresh. Elbow shot. Buries the jump shot. Fresh has got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
And here is Los Angeles now after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And that one's good. Fresh.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And it's Golden State's ball. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Here's Fresh. The Warriors making the shot. From deep 3-point range.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Count that one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
And that one, good.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Draymond Green. Unloads from 13. Thompson with the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors trailing by 5. Here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Fresh. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry gets the bucket.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him when he's firing the three like that.
They set the pick off the screen. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. On deep. And that one's good. Fresh has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry kicks it to Looney. He dishes it to Wiggins. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Here's Fresh, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson from long range. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And it's Ingram missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Howard. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Fresh. 8 points for him. There's a screen. Screen by Young. Fresh, the pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Tries again. Takes the 3. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. And what's crazy to think about with Curry is that he was signed to such an affordable contract before he, too, made the leap to stardom because of concerns about his ankles. That has not, though, recently been a problem for him.
And the team must be thanking their lucky stars for that good fortune. Very serious.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense.
brand of basketball. The Lakers #1.
Now, they've been playing in exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Takes a 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Fresh has gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Curry kicks it to Looney. Inside, trying to get back on track. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
That free throw good from Thompson. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Fresh. The turnaround Jay. Again, Los Angeles.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Got a piece of it. And it's Golden State with another. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Fresh. 17 points in the game. Young passes to Fresh. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Ross is checked in for Golden State. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Young. An explosive finish there from Young.
And he might not do it too often, but Young can get some good lift if he has a path to the rim.
Warriors trail by 13. Poole defended by Young. There's the pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Fresh. He's got 19. With the floater, he lays it in. Fresh has got 21.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Looney. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And, you know, you think about the Lakers fan base of 16 million. This team is a national phenomenon. They're one of the most popular teams in the country in any sport. Estimated to be the second most valuable franchise in the league after the New York Knicks.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
He doesn't get the second one. And even with the Lakers struggling to win games, you can bet whenever a big-name free agent hits the market, Lakers can almost always get a meeting.
Yeah, typically they're going to be in that discussion, and they keep their checkbook open just for that reason. I mean, the lure of the big market, the bright lights of L.A., endorsement opportunities, it all holds a certain allure in this day and age. Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
And Fresh picks up the foul.
I'm Prez.
That is his
and
first foul of the game.
Steal.
Jeremy Lamb.
Presidential pardon.
Warriors trail by 8. So for the Lakers right now, Fresh, he's in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with McDaniels. Then it's Ingram. And it's Young in at the 2-guard spot. Fresh can't get it to go. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He ended up with 53 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Here's Ariza. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Lakers lead by 5.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
It's Curry outside, and no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Young from the arc, and Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. Feeds it to McDaniels. And it's the Warriors on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And one of the things that sticks out when you watch Andrew Wiggins is the grace with which he plays. I mean, he has incredible athleticism, but I don't think he gets enough credit yet for his footwork. And that's an area that he's improved tremendously the last couple seasons. And to me, this guy, his ceiling, well, he may not have one. It's just incredible, his ability.
Warriors trail by 6. To the paint, Ingram with the steal. Pass to Fresh. There's the pick. Young left side, just 5 to shoot. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Young's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Looney with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Curry. After the missed three from Fresh, Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Here's Fresh. He's got 26. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fresh has got 28.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Curry. A 35-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Here's Fresh. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 17-foot shot on the way. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Fresh. He has 31. Thompson with the rebound. Right side Curry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
You know, what's amazing about Curry isn't just how dominant a shooter or player he is, but very few guys in the history of our game have actually changed it. And I think Steph Curry is rapidly moving into that category. I mean, now you see defenders who have to guard 35 feet away from the basket. You know, you generally don't see guys his size dominate the game when they don't feature that next level athleticism. So for what he's done, man, it is just incredible to watch.
Ingram wide open. Cans it from downtown.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up or he's gonna make you pay.
Now, here's Thompson. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Wiggins outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard. And with Curry, he's changing the game at the pro level and also for the future. There are going to be a lot of kids mimicking his play style.
You can bet in 10.
And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top, leading by 10. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, scorching hot from the floor to start this game. How were you able to dominate so easily?
Man, that's just how things go when you're the best, you know? That's like asking the lion, how's he able to be king of the jungle? He just is. I dominate because I just do. You know, that's not going to change in the second half or any time after that. So, booyah.
Meow. Back to you, Kevin.
Come on, fellas.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I love the energy, fellas.
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back to Oakland, everyone. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
He hits the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Second chance shot, and there's the lay-in 2 points right there from Fresh. Fresh has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. Green, rebound the Lakers. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Warriors trailed by 14. Passes it to Looney. Baseline J on the way, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 17.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Whoa,
11 points for Justice Young.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. But Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. It's always about focus.
You know, the Lakers had never missed the playoffs in 3 consecutive seasons in franchise history until last season. Boy, this is a franchise that's clearly unaccustomed.
Basket's good. Yep, there we go.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting 5, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for the Warriors.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Warriors trail by 16. Green, the screen. Higgins outside, all alone. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Fresh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Fresh has got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
To the middle, here's Looney. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. You look at Fresh, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. If he can keep it up, I think more guys on the squad will get involved and produce at a higher level. And, you know, the Lakers going through a rough patch, clearly, but make no mistake about it. They're still the league's glamour franchise. They've got the league's largest fan base both in the U.S. and globally.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Fresh can't get it to go.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And it's good, 2 points. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride. Mellow.
Here's Fresh, guarded by Kerr. Just his first attempt. He squares up and sinks it. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night. And the Lakers, with the storied history, the second most championships in league history, trailing only the Boston's.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on them, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
Sure, that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beaubois checked in. Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Launches it. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 3 rebounds now in this one. From 18 feet away, Wiggins with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
A moment here to see the numbers for Thompson. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
And the pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
The feed to McDaniels. Beaubois against Wiggins. A baseline J. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Terrence Ross has checked in for Golden State. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Warriors trail by 13. They set the pick. Defended by Young. Golden State moving the ball around. That one good for 2. He has 7.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
Kicks it to Kerr. Stolen by McDaniels. And it's the Lakers on the break. Beaubois with the ball. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Fires for 3. Beaubois, that's good. Beaubois got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to...
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
Long range, they got to stay in his hip.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the screen. 17 seconds left in the third. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Fresh. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Fresh. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Green with a screen on Young. The shot by Thompson, no good. From deep. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time. Big time.
Incredible.
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Wiggins outside. Tries a three. He's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Talk about a terrific game for Fresh. He's got 42 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Daniels is checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Fresh.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Launches a three. The Lakers rebound. The kick out to Young. Here's Fresh. Goes back up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From 10 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Young outside. Pass to Fresh. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Puts up a 3. And the foul called on Justice Young. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Curry wide open. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 22 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
They set the screen. Here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. Here's Fresh. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. He's got 15 rebounds and a steal. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys. And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
Ross, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Fresh. And again, the Lakers, no good. Warriors trailed by 20 to the inside. Green passes to Looney. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Fresh. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry kicks to Ross. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Fresh. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Lamb's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Fresh. It's Young on the wing. Fires from the corner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors trail by 15. Ross dishes to Curry. From deep. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Fresh. They set the pick. Screen by Young. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Gets the front of the rim and out. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Curry with another miss. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Fresh. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 46 points for Fresh.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Outside Curry. Inside, here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fresh. No good on that one. AT that time from Curry.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Young kicks to Beaubois. No good from outside.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Fresh. And he lobs it up. Elbow shot is on the way. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Draymond Green. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. There's the pick. Inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
At the line for two.
That free throw missing.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Warriors trail by 10. Green passes to Kerr. Here's Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Fresh, guarded by Kerr. Chalk up 2 there. Fresh has got 51.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Well, you know, against a player of his caliber, sometimes those layups are going to come no matter what the defense throws at.
Yes, that goes in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Fresh. Young outside. Off the screen. They get it back. Up and in on the layup. And that's now 20 points for Dwight Howard.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's Ingram. Young up top. Pass to Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. And he gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Thompson. To halt the run.
You know, give Klay Thompson a tremendous amount of credit for not only knowing his role, but accepting it. I mean, he is the perfect sidekick to go along Steph Curry. And, you know, some people talk about maybe he goes somewhere else to be a bigger star. He is a superstar in our league. He just accepts the fact that maybe I won't get every individual accolade in order to chase the hardware. And kudos to him, because there's not any jealousy that's really accumulated over time between he and Steph. It's more of a brothership and respect that they have, and that's why they've been one of the more dominant teams we've ever seen.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Curry. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Lakers. Fresh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
You're better than that.
Shoot
Pick it
one
up,
more
boy.
at the free throw line.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Young outside. There's a screen. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Raise up, pass it to Fresh. That shot off, so Golden State will take it the other way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and it also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
A total of 4 games to be exact, Greg, and they'll each wind up taking 2 of them.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Fresh. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Hey, yo!
Yo, Steve.
What's going on, Prez? Ernie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Fresh.
This is Shaq, and once again, you picked up the double-double. How do you get the team clicking offensively?
Man, I don't think I can take much of the credit here. We've got so many guys who will get the job done when they get the ball that it doesn't really matter who's making the passes. We all played our part and got that W, and, you know, that's what matters in the end.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Thank you.
All right.
And that's going to do it for our coverage.